Okay. I think we're back online, guys. Sorry about that. Check that. That was really weird. That was like the dual... I don't know if that's a bug that, Streamlabs has brought in or something. I really don't know what just happened there. But I know they've been doing some stuff with their new shift feature recently. Just checking that Kick is broadcasting. Not sure. We're live on we're live on Twitch and just chatting YouTube now as well. Just jump here. YouTube's lighting up, that's good. And if we go here, what have we got, guys? Oh yeah, you were live on Kick as well. Fantastic. Now hopefully Instagram should catch up, but I'm not sure it is. Do you know what? It's crap, isn't it? If you can't get one working, it's the others. So, sorry guys, I'm gonna just have to like... Let's just kibosh your Instagram. To be honest, Instagram's a bit of a weak link anyway, because you have to sort of, get like separate keys. It doesn't automatically provision them. So hey, if anyone is watching on Instagram, congrats. But honestly, yeah, it just ain't working for me, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Let's carry on. So anyway, Monday. We are on Monday, dudes. So, sorry about all the messing around. But you know what? Let's go find another seat, huh? I'm gonna just stand up a sec. Oh, did it? Oh. There you go. Nice. Okay. So let's just have a little walk around the pad then, shall we? So, sorry about the interruptions. That's Streamlabs is great, and then one day like something will just disconnect and it'll mess the live services up, which is all a bit silly. So anyway, we're back in the White Lotus Afterglow. So any of you sort of VR chat aficionados will recognise this place. It's a very, very well known build. But yes, I did buy it some days ago, and I'm due to be sprucing it up a little bit, changing some aesthetics. I've competed in a lot of things from this map. There's going to be, certainly I'm going to try shadow baking it at some point. I might do that tonight, so I've got a bit of time. Yeah, it's going to be quite a short stream tonight, because I've got quite a few things to do. But yeah, we'll go have a little look at the city just out here. I know most of you, in fact, have been watching this stream a little for a few days, so you've probably seen a few clips of this. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, please do. That's where I post most of the day-to-day content. I do generally repost the stuff that's safe to do so on YouTube and TikTok, although I'm losing faith in TikTok rapidly. TikTok is just not serving purpose at the moment. I don't know if any of you are having the same experience, but TikTok is incredibly, inconsistent with its moderation policies, and I find that you can just get a copyright strike, not a copyright strike, you can get like a community warning for absolutely nothing on TikTok. And I just don't think there's anyone actually at the wheel. Yeah, it just seems stupid. So yeah, all good. Like, literally. Look at this. Yeah, so we're not broadcasting to Instagram right now, because for some reason that's just... Yeah. Horizon went down earlier today, did it? Oh god, okay. Well, let's jump in the pool. Look, that we're in an infinity pool. How fun is this? It went down earlier for how long? Out of interest. And again, there's a lot of upgrades and work being done to Horizons at the moment, and I think everyone's being fantastically patient. There's a reason I'm doing these broadcasts from VR chat, apart from it's just I mean, look at it. It's wonderful. But, yeah. I need to be able to jump out the pool from here, I think. That's one modification I think I'll make. Allow people to actually jump out the pool. Ooh. Gosh. For an hour? Jesus, what time was that? I might just clamp this screen here a sec. Oh, ow. Sorry about this. 2 seconds, I just need to recalibrate. Okay, there we go. It should be okay. It's only just come back on, seriously, God. That's probably why I see a lot of people over in BR chat right now. It's, as I keep saying, I do love Horizons. Horizons is incredibly important to so many people, myself included. And I will continue to run the White Lotus over there every day, as I do. Absolutely every day. I'm in there for hours. But yeah, it's, wow. That's a heck of an outage. At the same time, I do respect this, and there's a lot of work going on at the moment. Yeah, it's a lot of work going on right now. Whew. I need to we'll make some dinner at some point, I think. Let's just tilt that camera around over here, I guess. What's the best angle, hey? This build's so pretty. I just ran through a bridge. Tell you what we'll do. Stay there. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna... try and kill a button just here. Behaviour. We shall say... Oh yeah, anchor. Let's anchor it to the world. Let's see. Can I run over here and leave you there? No. Well. Oh, it did work. I'm sorry. Hang on. No, that's okay. Let's tin on the screen. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if you could see that. Let's just jump back. Boop. Okay. Let's tilt this round. Okay. Good stuff. The old was working, but not the new Horizon. Okay, so that's like the Horizon Central, yeah? Okay. Well, I'm glad it's back up. Things need to go down from time to time, right? Ooh, that TV is really flashing behind me. You seeing that? Oof. That's not a good effect at all. Okay, sorry about the flashing TV. Let's, let's run upstairs, shall we? Then, need to somehow get to the camera, because it's all gone a bit wrong here. Ooh, if you don't put my hand through a wall. Great. So just going to take a little walk upstairs. So this is the tower with the staircase in it. So, if any of you guys haven't come to see the Afterglow, please do stop by. UK time, 10 PM onwards. We'll be open for about 2 hours every night during most of the weekdays. But then, obviously, we'll be open a bit later. On the weekends. Just because we're night owls, we do like to stay up. But yeah, ooh. Nice. Okay. And good stuff. But apart from that, how are you guys? Don't all talk at once. Let's turn the music just a little bit, see if we can get away with it. maybe. Why not? So I haven't got much to say today. It's a good weekend. Stayed up way too late because we have the daylight savings change in the UK on the weekend. So
whose dream has become his nightmare,
me,
his duty,
oh,
and his mission.
gained an extra hour, and you know, by golly, I needed it this morning, to be honest. The
Kiss in a fragile December. Say mercy for the man.
oh, yeah. So I'm just having a little drink over on the side there. Real drink. I haven't actually got my motion trackers on right now, so I'm not really gonna be doing a lot of dancing. Oh, so maybe later. We'll get there. We'll get them on tight. That's what I should get in here, like a little podium or something. We like that big screen, no, mate. You see it? Oh, if anyone's out there, share this link with your friends, get more people on the stream, and let's do some Q&A round. If you get some questions, who will answer them? Fitty's massive, look. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Now, I put colliders on in this world, so it should. Yeah. Screen behind me. You should track me, actually, as I move around, right? It should track what I'm doing and then adjust me. Yeah, it does. That's cool. And just put my feet up. It's been a long bit. Let's just bring the consoles a little closer. Ooh. And see what you're all saying. So yeah, we're currently streaming, we're one platform down at the moment, which is Instagram. For some reason the dual stream wasn't working, so after having to restart the stream 3 times, of course, sort of gave up. I will make this screen smaller. It doesn't say. Alright, I can have a lie down. Someone wake me up in a bit. Now, don't all talk at once, guys. Honestly, I might just end the stream if I was talking. Okay, I'll browse the web for a bit then. Let's have a look at what's on the news, hey? Well, I mean... True. Go check out the BBC. Oh. I'm still getting the hang of this console. Okay, I need an enter button, really. There we go. Blimey, okay. God, that's some serious news, isn't it? We're gonna read most of that. It's crazy. Hi, Gong. How you doing? I'm just gonna read the news today. I'm gonna try and pick out some like positive sounding news. 'Cause news is depressing, right? Like, I don't read the news very often. With good reason. That's probably why I'm happy all the time. King Charles heckled over Prince Andrew and Epstein. Oh dear. Followed by, could one of these royal houses be Prince Andrew's view of home? No. Now, Reform MP's comments only, but intention was not racist, Farage says. What happened? Shall we read? Oh, I don't want to sign into the BBC now. She said, yeah, I see what it did not intend to be racist when she complained to her adverts. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no, you can't smooth that one over. Oh, that's terrible. Oh dear. Yes, stop reading about that. I don't want to read about racists. Okay. Oh, I've lost the live chat. Oh, there you go. It's coming back now. Good. Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome to the day, I guess. Or total luck. Let's have a look at the Welsh news, shall we? Oh shit! Woman shot dead at flat was only visiting. The 40-year-old was cooking bacon and eggs before she was killed at a flat she was staying at. Wow. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's not a million miles away. That's in Talbot Green. There's like a really big Tesco's there. That's crazy. Jesus. Well, that's horrific. She previously heard Miss Penny was killed as a result of a tiff war between two rival gangs dealing drugs in South Wales. Yeah, I was, yeah, my day's going good, thanks, mate. My day's going good. And, been at work all day, but now I've finished. I'm just having a little relax. So I'm not opening the Lotus till 9 PM tonight. We'll be in there for 1 hour tonight. Well, mainly because of all the issues going on, but a little bit of just claiming time back because I'm a bit tired after this weekend. I stayed up way too late. This is the problem, right? When the clocks go back, you've got an extra hour, of course, but what actually happens is you end up sort of taking well, the clocks go back by 1 hour, but you end up staying awake for like 3 or 4 more, which is just stupid. Right, but I had a whale of a time. Can't do it every weekend though, that was way too much. Let's do that. Hey, okay. Let's just not read about this then. Let's go. Oh god, Jura jailed after Websitch halts murder trial. What? Jailed at Newport Crown Court on Friday, Jura, who collapsed a murder trial after doing his own research on the internet, has been jailed for 4 months. Wow. So he'd been selected to be a juror in a trial of 3 people relating to a man's murder in Treforest. Treforest, that's like, again, not super far from me. Newport Crown Court heard, blah blah blah. Oh god, they actually list his address as well? Shit. This is the guy who got called into jury service, and now on the news page, they're literally saying what road he lives in. That's crazy. Can't do that, that's like doxing people. Nuts. Okay. Like, this is the BBC as well, they're literally doxing a dude. Like, what the hell, man? About a week into the... Oh, he'd been told not to carry out their own research into the case. About a week into the trial, one juror was overheard by an usher telling other jurors about joint enterprise murder. As a result, the jury had to be discharged and new jurors selected. That's crazy. His phone was seized for examination and he admitted he'd found a newspaper article from the Guardian newspaper on the topic. What the hell? Oh, it's bad. Someone killing someone over a drug debt. Oh dear. That's not good, is it, guys? I'm just, yeah, isn't that dangerous? Well, yeah, if you called up for jury service, I guess be given instructions to not do things, then don't do them. You know? Very strange. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. Halloween festival likened to viral Willy Wonka. Oh, this is funny. Okay, Professor includes a mini golf area among its attractions. Disappointed families have described a Halloween attraction as Cardiff's answer to Glasgow's controversial Willy Wonka experience. The Cardiff Halloween Festival is taking place in Cardiff Bay until the 31st of October, with a family for 2 adults and 2 children costing £53.50 plus a £6 booking seat. But of course the £6 booking fee, that was a booking fee. Seriously, just included the price of the tickets, but 53 quid, wow. But some of those who visited during its opening weekend have described it as quite amateur and criticised the extra costs for a number of attractions once inside. Oh wow, okay, so you're spending like 53 quid plus, so you're basically spending 60 quid to get 2 adults and 2 children in. And then they want to charge you to do extra things inside a thing. Is there any photos from inside it? Oh, the Cardiff Halloween Festival. To Cardiff, you guys who are not aware of my country, Wales. Cardiff's the capital city. It's a lovely place, but wow. A very depressing tent maze that would have been over in about 30 seconds flat. There were a handful of rides and the rides themselves seemed depressed. It was a very surreal experience. So this group had been offered a 30% refund. Can you imagine that? Wow, that's crazy. If the organisers want any kind of continued paper patronage, then severe and immediate improvements are necessary to Cardiff's answer to the Willy Wonka experience, aka the Cardiff Halloween Festival. Oh dear God, I'm just looking at some pictures now. That doesn't look good. Oh God, it makes... Oh no. Ooh. Oh man. Do you know what? I wouldn't even pay a quid to get into that. Mike. Oh, wow. Severe weather in the 24 hours before opening meant that a number of areas were still being finalised in Sati, which understandably led to disappointment. It doesn't look good from the pictures. Yeah, I might. Known for her an A470 shut after serious crash. Powers. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Confetti by-election. I heard about this. Yeah, I heard about this. This is, Clyde won. Work like a Trojan after ousting Labour from the seat for the first time in a century. I've had that politician knock on my door, actually. He came across as a really nice guy. I don't trust politicians at all, but honestly, you know. Well then, Clyde. Wow. Do I get any... Are there any sort of like, how much did they win by, I guess? Wales cast, that's wonderful. Have I customized it? I put a few screens in. I've put some extra media controls in, but to be honest, I haven't really done much. Right, so look. Oh no. Reformers' vote share increased the most in Caerphilly. Yeah, I noticed that. In the centre of Caerphilly, there was like this, there's this little shop. It's like a little tiny shop door, right? I think it used to be a gambling office. It's been replaced with a picture of Nigel Farage's face. And it had like two skinheads out there with their arms folded outside the door. And it's like, wow, what is that? You know, like big guys. Were they expecting trouble? Although I don't know, hey, it's strange. To put Nigel Farage's face on a shop door in the middle of Caerphilly. But interesting that they did gain some seats. I was them surprised. Well, yeah, no, I am surprised. Just kind of looked like a mafia shop. Hi, Riru, how you doing? You okay? I'm just reading through the news. There's not many people watching tonight, so I'm just taking it easy. But if you've got any questions, just shout. If you want to chat, just shout. Say hi. Well, I'm going to carry on just picking through the news. I never read the news, to be honest. But, Clyde have escaped scrutiny, says Tory leader. Oh, this Tory leader looks interesting, crikey. 4. It's a picture with his hand up like wrath. Looking angry. Angry Tory. Angry baldy Tory man. In a suit. Okay, I'll get... I'm not politically minded at all. I'm literally judging it by his bald head and his suit. Okay. And I'm not judging. I'm sorry. You know, shut up. The feed on me. Cool. How are you guys today anyway? Though? I started out washing windows. Now I clean crime scenes. Oh shit, what's this? Addiction meant sobriety or 6 feet under, says TV star. Which TV star? Known for MTV stunt show Dirty Sanchez, Welsh skateboarder Matthew Pritchard says drink and drugs were fun to him until they weren't. Oh, okay. I remember him actually. He was always on TV shows and stuff. Seemed like a nice guy. Former professional skateboarder Pritchard, 52, was propelled into the limelight in the early 2000s after being group skated for MTV's extreme prank series, Dirty Sanchez, and soaked up all the drinks, drugs, and partying that came with his newfound fame. Pritchard's gone. Every day you woke up and you're in a mess, but you got back on it again. Drink and drugs for me were fun until they were not, said Pritchard from Cardiff. When the fame, oh my god, yeah, those Pritchard and Pancho, does anyone remember that? I just remember that. Pancho was like quite a short lad. I think he was quite short. Yeah. A little funny. It was Wales' answer to Jackass. Yeah, most of you probably remember Jackass, right? It was the American show with Johnny Knoxville in it, right? But yeah, we had in Wales, we had a team of fellas who were basically doing a similar thing. And they called it Dirty Sanchez. Pancho. Oh my god. Well, that's funny. Who are the other people from, there's Pritchard, Pancho, and then it's a few others. Oh, that Lee Dainton, and Dan and Joyce. That's so funny. Wow. Seeking a new sense of purpose, Pritchard started his fitness journey in 2011. He switched to a vegan diet and completed his first Ironman. Okay, that's cool. Going back to the 9 to 5 after leaving the Love Island villa. So we'll look at this. What's this? Some who appear on shows such as Love Island, including influencers like Molly May Hague and Maura Higgins, use their time in the villa as springboards to far greater success. But what happens when your time in the sun comes to an end? Ellie Jackson from Cardiff spent 9 days on Love Island after entering Zaya Casa Amorgs and has opened up on what it's like going back to the 9 to 5. Ellie had a successful career in accountancy before Love Island and is now gone back to it. I've watched Love Island since it started. I'm seeing the likes of Monty May and Maura, the really top sorts of influencers. I just thought, oh my gosh, this could really change my life. I could become one of them, she said. This is a perfect opportunity going and having a bit of fun on telly, having a flirt with a few boys and get my way into like a different lifestyle. But I don't think I realised it is only like a select few that actually make it. The success of fellow Welsh contestants certainly gave her cause to dream. Amber Davies, who won the show, is currently on Strictly Come Dancing and performs in the West End, while Liam Reardon and Dr. Alex George have both had huge success post Love Island. It was Ellie's friends who encouraged her to follow them into the villa. At the time, she was working for an accountancy firm and added, "I love the corporate lifestyle, but I'm someone that has always wanted a little more." After leaving the villa, she felt huge pressure to do well, with a lot of people assuming she would become a big influencer. But she was only able to stay self-employed for a year through a few brand deals. They were really, really fun, but I found myself entering kind of a toxic state, my success measure just being completely off, and I was measuring success with the amount of followers that I had, with the amount of brand deals that I had. Yeah, this Ellie said her mental health suffered. In some months she would make lots of money, the next nothing. There was also negative comments online from people who didn't know her. She added, "I think after a while you kind of learn how to cope with them. The block button is free." Annie said she completely forgot how successful she was in other ways. "I'd just forgotten about that part of my life where I'd got an English degree. I got into a really big accountancy firm," she said. "I'd forgotten about that and just solely made my life dependent on my followers and my social media, which is wrong." Looking back, she realises this was really toxic, adding, "I applied to get back into my old job, and thankfully, they had me back." She now has a full-time salary again with her social media work, a bonus. "I'm just really busy and I feel fulfilled now because I'm able to do both things that I love, which is being successful at my corporate job and fingers crossed being successful with social media on the side." Katie Lloyd is a researcher and lecturer at Cardiff University and sees a culture among young people where many want to become influencers. "It is the desired thing. It's the dream career. Society perceives it as something that's an easy occupation," she said. But she said that many have a shock, especially those that are propelled into the starlight very, very quickly, which is why she welcomed Ellie being open and honest. "I think definitely from an audience perspective, people really value that authenticity and openness," she said. Jenkins Edwards, 27, from Bridgend, was part of the revamped Big Brother series in 2023, which was a dream of his since he was a teenager. Not looking to become an influencer when applying, Jenkins said he initially struggled going into the social settings after coming out of the house. "I didn't know how to navigate being in them situations. It was so wild that it only took 6 weeks in the house, sort of recessed all. But then as time was going on, it was hard to kind of go out and do stuff for the first 3 months. But I got there in the end." Jenkins' social media content is now filled with videos from his job as a barman. He added, "I remember not wanting to post that I was back in work because in some way it felt like I'd failed, even though that was my goal." Oh, I tell you what, I'm actually falling asleep. It's because I'm lying on my side. I'm literally on a beanbag lying on my side reading the news. This is crazy. Oh no! Woman in towel sees funny side of doorstep delivery photo. Oh, that's hilarious. She's just got out the shower, that's really funny. Could be worse, she could be naked, I guess. skip past the sport because you don't care about that. Ford thief back in jail for not repaying profits. Okay. Illegal immigration and smuggling blitz sees 50 arrests. Hello. Boom. Gosh, I tell you what, that Pritchard guy from Dirty Sanchez, he's got about like 3 different stories. Like in the last few days. Very strange. Ooh. Right, what time is it, guys? Oh, look at that, it's cool at 7, so I need to make some din-dins, because I'm hungry, so... What are you guys having for dinner? Oh, that's... Sorry, I'm just super tired. I think maybe not so much of a late one tonight. I do need to sort of make up from some of that, incredibly late lights! They stop doing the incredibly late lights on the weekend as well. I think that would be a good thing. I wonder, should we get some question prompts on the screen for future streams? I think we probably should, right? Tyler! It's the horse and G-Tech girl! How are we doing? So tired. And I'm back. I've got salmon for tonight, yay! No question, do I do it with rice or fried veg? I really don't know or really care, to be honest. I do have veg to use, actually. I did have a block of feta as well for lunch. Instead, whatchamacallit? One of those tortilla bread things. I like tortillas, they're nice. Who is your figure? Oh, I'm not answering that. Come on, that's entrapment. I'm not answering that question. You can't do that to me. They're all wonderful in their own way. They're all wonderful and individual. Every single one of them. Well, I haven't actually been into Old Central in a couple of days, and I think not really. I've just been too busy. Yeah, 3 minutes left of the stream, guys. Now I'm gonna go make some food. I think it's been fun. But I do need to eat something. I said I had a good lunch today. I had some like chopped up feta cheese, spinach, and tomato, and I put it into like 2 tortillas and just air fried it. And I gotta be honest, oh, decent. I'd do that again in a heartbeat. Oops. Fang the Fox? Oh, fair. I'm not sure about Fang the Fox, actually. Does Fang Fox have a different, name sometimes? They might just put different shifts to me. That's different shifts. You know what I'm trying to say? They might just, be on when I'm asleep. Yeah, no, feta cheese is, like, one of my favourite things. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. Okay, she is golden, I think. Okay, I gotta make 2 minutes left of the stream and then let shut it and go and join some other peeps in another world. It's been a quiet one day. Mondays are always quiet, so I'll be opening up the Lotus at, let me think, 9 PM UK time for 1 hour, and then we'll be over here from 10 through till 12. I think it's important to keep your places running in Horizons. I've got a lot of faith in Horizons. I think it's going to be an amazing platform one day, but right now, a few too many problems. Not great for social stuff, because instances tend to collapse after about an hour. And you keep getting muted if you're just like standing still, which is nuts. Right, nice to see you. I'll always be streaming. I'm going to try and stream every day, even though I've got nothing to say like today. Just literally been reading the news today. How crazy is that? So, it's just good to make a presence around the same time. We'll pick up momentum. I could do like a really interesting stream. Maybe I'll come up with some ideas for like fun things that I could do on stream. Maybe. We'll see. I got lots of stuff on. Anyway, lots of exciting things coming. Just having a bit of a lull right there, bit of burnout. So yeah, okay, thank you very much everyone. If anyone hasn't subscribed, by the way, on the Twitch or the YouTube or the Kick, please do. Anything that boosts the follow count is a good thing for everyone because it means I can come up with more content that's going to amuse more people. But thank you very much everyone for going back. I do love that. And yeah, also you can't chat unless you've subscribed on any of these channels as well, so if you're having any trouble there, just make sure you do throw in a follow or a subscription. And then you'll be able to talk to me, hooray! So that's all I ask. It's free, I don't ask for any money, I just want people to sort of acknowledge. Join the team. Yeah, okay. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe.